everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stella and today we're going to be talking about my favorite TikToks, okay? Because my relationship with TikTok, to say the least, is that of addiction, okay? Because I have been so obsessed with my phone recently. To put it into perspective, today I've been on my phone for 4 hours already, okay? And today was the day that I wasn't supposed to go on my phone at all. There is no reason for me to be on my phone that much, so I'm actually trying to wean myself off of my phone. So before I do that, because TikTok takes a lot of time, like you think that you've been on TikTok for like 2 seconds watching like 2 TikToks, and in reality you've been there for hours. So before it goes, there are so many TikToks that bring me so much joy, which is clearly why I stay on the app. But I wanted to share them with you. This video is inspired by Nicole Raffi, Nikki Nasty, because I mean at the time when she showed us her favorite TikToks, I wasn't even into TikTok. Lockdown. And now I'm into TikTok. I watch a lot of TikToks. So no, I'm not gonna address the fact that I'm in my onesie and I look crazy, but Nicole Raffi herself told me to do this. Therefore, I have no choice but to make this video. There is no other choice. I'm now gonna take you through my favorite TikToks.
I just feel as though if you've never been asked out as a joke, as a sick, demented, sick prank, you cannot call yourself ugly. Like, you can't.
Genuinely though, it is true, okay? This thing happened to me when I was genuinely like in primary school, and yet it's still there, I swear. Like, I have had a long ugly phase. I was still lovable on the inside, but like outside she wasn't that lovable. So I was subject to these kind of things that people would say, oh, they like me as a prank, which is traumatizing. I mean, I'm assuming no primary school boys are watching this, but do not do that. It's never ever ever a good idea. Ever a good idea. Don't ever do that. Okay, your girl is still traumatized. This one, I just came across this on my feed page and I was like, what? Like, what's gonna happen? Or whatever. And then he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do.
Thoughts on black women. Right, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm not gonna hold back. I love me a bit of dark chocolate. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I love me a bit of dark chocolate. Like, usually, I'm like, no, strictly white chocolate. Do you know what I mean? But these days, I've been seeing my black queens and I'm like, yeah, and I call them queens because, have you seen them? Anyway, yeah, all I'm going to say is, black women, I've never dated one before, but my DMs are open, honestly. My DMs are always open to all of you black queens. They're always open, alright? Black lives matter because of you. You know what I mean?
I mean, okay, first of all, the accent is perfect. Like, I can picture this character that she's making. I can picture that because this is real. This is real. People are like this, okay? But then when she says Black Lives Matter because of you, scary. Because that is actually the people that are like, oh no, like I'm not racist. Like my friends are black, or like black women are hot. Finding black people attractive is not the same as actually believing in their rights. You know, surprisingly, but
yeah, girl, and I flipped her like a burger. Please, you are so loud. Seal your lip.
I know definitely most people with African parents can relate to this because, girl, my parents were genuinely, okay, let me not even say me. It will mostly be my brother because my brother, again, has more friends, so. And my friend doesn't like talking on the phone, so. But anyway, it's usually my brother, okay? It's like, why are you being so loud? Oh my God, like, are you deaf? Can you not hear? Do you have hearing issues? And then when it comes to them, so loud. So loud, like you could hear them from down the street. That's how loud it is. But I don't think they can really see the similarities between the two.
Guys, it's really a lot of pressure looking this gorgeous. Do you know, navigating this life looking like me? This is where the beauty resides. Where the beauty resides. The beauty resides. Where the beauty resides. Where the beauty resides.
This guy, honestly, it's just the way he says a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Like, it brings me a lot of serotonin, I'm gonna lie.
You letting a man hurt your feelings, but does he even wash his ass? You in your feelings over Mr. Duty Booty? You letting a man...
No, but seriously, when I actually think about it, The bar for men is on the floor. Not even on the floor, it's in hell. Some people as well are like, oh no, like, you know, being well kept, you know, looking after yourself is gay. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but that's not true. Second of all, shower? Like, some people genuinely don't wash their butt. I just feel like standards is really important, you know, even this very bare minimum. If I couldn't be attracted to men, I wouldn't be, because they're just giving me nothing. Women, on the other hand, they give me everything. Men, no. Occasionally there are some pros, okay? If the man is Mark Lee, that's it.
Babe, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really into you. I'm really feeling your vibe. You're just something about you. And I'm just like, baby, can you bust that coochie open for me? Yeah. Like, you know, just bust it open for me, babe.
Like, genuinely, when people do these rap boy accents, it doesn't even matter what they say. It's hilarious, but this made me laugh.
I sincerely apologize for not replying. It's because I got DEPRESSION, depression. Yeah, depression.
It's funny because it's true, okay? It's true.
People just be showing their side profiles like it's nothing. Like, people just show their side profiles and they look fine. So where are we going?
Ooh, eyes on the... Ooh.
What?
Eyes on the road.
No, it's fine.
Oh my god.
I'm fine.
We better crash.
This is me. I have never ever been insecure of my side profile, because why would I? That's something you wouldn't see unless you was someone else seeing you, right? Now I'm insecure because of TikTok, okay? Me and my random forehead just don't really connect with that side profile business. Like, oh no, baby, no. Like, no. I just pretend that I don't have a side profile. I'm just like this all the time. You just can't see.
I was born in the wrong generation. Okay, then die.
He said what he had to say. I feel like people that say this, okay, die then. Die. Like,
yes, I am a white girl with a fat ass. I know it's crazy, but I promise to you, it is real. Yes, I am a white.
This one gives me so much joy. It's so funny. I think it's funnier as well because it's not like she made the original audio, but even if she had, it made me laugh. Because I was like, okay, you know, and then she walks back and I'm like, okay, this one's too relatable.
That shower was good. What's wrong? Do you see the rain? The lightning? The thundering? Yeah. It's you. What? Joe, about you there, I'm so sorry. What did I do? Why? Why? Almost 10 hours.
This is my dad.
It was like 20 minutes. 30 minutes max. I was counting. My stopwatch would never cheat me. When I was a baby, I used to run with my bucket to the river. Shower quick. Cold water. Why is it that you take time like this? Play the devil's music. It was Nicki Minaj. I don't care who it was. Mickey Mouse Minaj, I don't care. God told me inside my dream, your daughter will be the cause of the next drought on planet Earth. Now he's pouring water to fix what you did, to replenish the earth. Dramatic. Jesus, what did I do? Kwani, how many bodies are you washing inside that bathroom? It can't be just you. That shower was good.
Genuinely, I feel like we all have the same experience, because this is my parents to a T. Not with me so much anymore, but my brother likes to waste water. Not even that I take short showers, to be fair, but it's just Josh that gets most of it. But it's so true. The 10 hours thing, saying, oh, it can't just be you washing in there. You only have one body, like. It's the way he screams laughing at himself afterwards.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying.
Literally. I came across a TikTok the other day that honestly psychoanalyzed me in a way that I wasn't ready for, and I don't know if I want to show you this right now, but this is literally me. Honestly, any boy my age could come up to me and I'm just like, you're not giving me Mark Lee, you're not giving me Not Jamin, you're not giving me... I have really high standards now. So.
No cap, British people have the best accents on God. On God. Shot it on God. Well, 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 here I was thinking Americans didn't even like fencing. Prepare yourself, Eric! On God! Whoa, dude, chill out!
I can't even explain why this one brought me so much joy. I love Grace Africa in general, and she just, I don't know what it is about her, okay? She can do any accent, any character you want, okay? And she's just like crazy at it. But her Eric ones, where it's like the frat boy, like Chad kind of vibe, they just hit differently. And she does duets with this other person that I can't remember his name. It's so funny. Now for the last TikTok.
This is the reason why I go to therapy. I love being called out. So I was telling my therapist how whenever I like a celebrity or I like a fictional character, usually in movies, I instantly become infatuated and I get completely obsessed. So I asked her, I was like, is this normal? And she said, yeah, it's actually a normal trauma response. So we'll work on that. And I was like, well, what do you mean? She was like, it's rooted in your fear of rejection. And I was like, well, please, what do you mean? She said, you would rather fall in love with someone completely unobtainable rather than put yourself out there and face the risk of being potentially rejected. She's like, at this point, you're a barrier to your own happiness. And I was like, okay, well, like, what should I do? She's like, well, then put yourself out there, make the first move. And I was like, no. And she's like, okay, we'll work on it.
This is the reason why I should not be going on TikTok, because I'm being continuously called out. That is me. I wish it wasn't, but it's me. Like, if you're friends with me, you know I just find something to be obsessed with, okay? Whether it's Marvel, whether it's Star Wars, whether it's NCT, whether it's BTS at some point, whether it's... I had a big thing with Nick Robinson at some point, Sebastian Stan. It doesn't matter. If I become interested in any certain thing, it will become an obsession. And then I just exist like that for months until I'm like, oh, I actually don't really care anymore. It's so much easier to be like, yes, you know, would die for Mark Lee, than be vulnerable, actually like date someone. No. Okay, anyway, I hope that you enjoyed watching me enjoy TikToks, be attacked by TikToks. I just wanted to share these with you because I am going to be deleting that because the attention span decrease is not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not. It's also boosting my American accent, and by that I mean I'm always talking an American accent. Like, the American accent just like speaks to my heart, and like sometimes I don't really feel like speaking in a Liverpool accent, even though I don't have that much of a strong Liverpool accent. I don't really want to do that, but then I'm like, why are you speaking in an American accent so much? But I'm gonna put it down to the fact that in a past life I was American. Yeah, it's not because I consume too much American content and I actually kind of hate the Scouse accent. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. I really would like to have a little catchphrase, you know, be like, oh, if you do this, da da da. But no, just subscribe if you want to. Okay, bye.